Hello internet badgers! What am I doing? I'm running down the street in the icy cold. Jesus, I almost had to make a change of direction. And when you make a change of direction in the ice when there's no friction, it's bad news for you and me and the pavement. If I was incredibly heavy, it would be bad news for the pavement, but, well, kind of medium. But, pavement's hard. Anyway, what am I talking about? Right. Last day of Vlomo. Whoa, that went quick, didn't it? Cold today as well. As I always, everyone always says, it's cold. It's the English thing. Let's talk about it being cold. Let's talk about it hot. When it's hot, let's talk about being hot. English, right? So what am I doing? I'm on my way to some Tweetdeck event. I don't know. Got an invite. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Let's film it on the phone. That's what happens, right? Anyway, so I'm on the way there. See you in a bit. Let's cut to the good stuff. Hey, look, I'm at the Tweetdeck event with
Ket.
Yes, exactly. And I've just had some pizza. I was going to say steal some pizza, but I didn't steal it. I just had more than I probably should have anyway. Tweetdeck event. There's lots of people. I don't know what they're doing. There was pizza. I'm gonna have a goodie bag, but have a goodie bag before bad shit. Where's the logo? Let's get a seat. I'm afraid, Jim, if we don't fight to the death, they will kill us both. There's some shushing happening. Can I sit here?
Don't be shy.
But it's our bat cave. Yes. In our hearts, it's a bat cave, and we all look like that. This is me, Richard Barley. I'm the community manager for Tweetdeck.
But I think it's kind of an interesting story. So I started playing with Twitter a couple of years ago, found it to be somewhat interesting, also found it to be very overpowering as well at the same time, and started to miss tweets from my friends, which is obviously something we still suffer from today in some respects. But in taking some of my friends and moving them into their own columns and segmenting the stream of data, which at that point no one was really doing. I put out the first version of Tweetdeck on July the 4th, 2008. And since then, we've had 20 million downloads on the desktop, 2 million downloads on the iPhone. We're approaching 500,000 downloads on the Android. We've grown from 1 person to 15 people. We have people in the US, we have people in rural France. Well, we have Richard in rural France. Not people, we have Richard. We have somebody in Poland. And of course, everybody's fantastic. And I think we're having a bit of fun with this as well, which for me is one of the most important things. We've got funding for Tweetdeck. We did Series B a couple of months ago, which was fairly interesting to do because I've never done that before. We raised $3.5 million because it's a very nice runway of a few years to play with what we're doing, to see where we land on social media. See, not just us, but also social media itself, since it's just changing all the time.
Oh well, that was fantastic. I've had my mind fried with Tweetdeck amazingness. It's actually pretty good. I mean, when I first saw it, I thought that's going to be shit. But then when I played with it, I thought that's amazing. And it's not usual for me to say that something's so amazing straight away after touching it for only a few seconds. But that might be because this man's holding a gun to my head. This is Richard, head of
Community manager for Tweetdeck.
Head of community manager for Tweetdeck.
Head of community, yes. Not just any community manager, I'm head.
And also funny guy on Twitter. These amusing things. I read them. Whoa! There was some sort of things flashed up on the screen. That would not be happening if I was using Tweetdeck for iPhone, or the upcoming Tweetdeck for iPhone new update. Anyway, so that was fantastic, and
glad you enjoyed it.
Brilliant. Bye. Oh my God! It's the end of the world. Somehow, it's too late for me, but it might not be too late for you. Okay, so watch out there. It's cold. We made it to the end of Vlomini Steen. And the end of Vlomo marks the end of the world. welcome to the weather apocalypse. And thanks for watching. I had a great time. Hope you had a great time too. Bye. Ah!